Hey guys, this is Des from DCM Styling Solutions, and I'm here to give you some tips and some tips on how to dress for your Zoom call or the protocol of being on a Zoom call. All right. So today I'm going to discuss with you what to wear, where to set up your Zoom office, so to speak, your makeup, your hair, and the lighting, and all that good jazz stuff. So let's get into it. For your dressing, for your clothes to wear on your Zoom call, please no pajamas. All right, out with the pajamas and stuff. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna pick out 4 to 5 pieces of because some people are on Zoom calls every day for the week. You pick out 5 tops or 5 dresses that complement your skin. One of the things we want to do is light colors. We don't want to do really dark colors because depending on where you're hosting the Zoom call in your house, the lighting might not be great. So if you have on black or gray, you may look dull and they probably can't see your face anyway. So it's springtime anyway, so you want to put on something light. One of the things also you want to do not wear any like t-shirts that may thin t-shirts. You might don't wear any t-shirts that may have anything offensive on the front, right? You don't want to do anything offensive on the front. Also for the top, you don't want to make sure that the top is not have a lot of a deep cleavage that people are looking into your chest and they'll be distracted. Because as I said, most on Zoom calls, all you get is from like halfway from halfway your torso and up. They don't get to see the rest of you. So, but please remember to wear a bottom, right? Wear a bottom. Doesn't matter. Even if you're pajama bottom, you still wear a bottom. I would prefer for a professional to get dressed. Get dressed as if to say you are going to work, except excluding the heels, right? But get dressed because if you have to get up for whatever reason, you do not want to not be dressed at the bottom. All right. So I'm just going to talk to you about that. So make sure you get, as it pertains to color, make sure you get something light, as it light color that will complement your skin tone. Next, make sure it's you, depending on the company, your shoulders can be out. Like on mine, I'm in fashion, so I can do this, right? But if you're in corporate America, you don't want to be doing with all your shoulders out and whatever, because you wouldn't wear that to the office. So you'll just wear a button down or you wear a t-shirt that's not clinging and nothing that's deep v-neck. All right. So we want to make sure we do that. As it pertains to, say, your makeup now. Let's go to your makeup. You don't want to look like you just roll out of bed. So at least you get up and you prep your face. You can do, depending on it, light makeup if you need to, some powder, lipstick, and you keep going. Your hair, please groom your hair. I know you're comfortable and you're home and you think, okay, I can just do this and you just pull it up. No, because they will, this is something that's going to be lasting forever now, right? Because more likely corporate, they're going to be taping the Zoom, right? So you don't want to you don't want to look really scrubby on video later on. You look at it like, oh my God, why did I look like that? Groom your hair, take, curl it, cut it, clip it up in a ponytail, do something with it, and come prepared like you would definitely go to work. You don't have to do the full glam. You don't have to do the whole hair stuff. Just make sure your hair is groomed properly, your face is fresh. Put some lipstick or lip gloss depending on what you normally do, and then light color clothing, right? And with no offensive graphics on it, right? The t-shirt can be tight or thin. Make sure you're wearing a bra. Because this is HD stuff, you never know, you'll be see through. You might not see it, but someone is looking at you will see through it. So those are some of the things I'm going to talk to you about today. Also, where do you where do you set up your Zoom calls? Make sure the area is well lit and very quiet. I know you're in your house, so of course, your radio is on. Your radio might have a music, something might be playing, and it might come off an offensive song. So you don't want to have that blaring in the background, and so people is disturbing the call. Next, you may have the children running around, so make sure you find someplace quiet, away from the bathroom, for sure, away from the children, and make sure it's quiet and well lit. If make sure, like say, a window, a room upstairs in the hallway, in your closet, go in your closet, because it's quiet in your closet, but it might be dark. So you may have to turn on the light, or even better yet, get one of those ring lights to put in there, especially if you're going to have meetings practically every day. You don't want to be in a jury looking closet. So make sure you get one of those ring lights and set that up in your closet for nice lighting. You need nice lighting, okay? Because it will illuminate your face really nice, especially those early morning calls. Next, we're going to talk about What did I say I was going to talk about? I totally forgot now. Let me look on my cheat sheet. So we're going to talk about, we're going to set it up, what you're going to be wearing, right? Your makeup and your hair. We talk about that, and of course the positioning of the camera. Yes, because one of the things you want to do is you don't want to have all right, you don't want to do this. Look, watch this. So close that is, your face is all big and up into it. You want to be able to be away a little bit. So if you're using your phone, make sure you pull your phone away. You're a little bit away from it, that you fall into the frame of the phone, that you're not full of the whole frame of your phone. If you're using your laptop, making your calls on your laptop, make sure you have it on top of a desk and that is fully straight up in front of you. Because depending on the positioning of your laptop or your phone, people may be looking up at your nose. So if you have it under your neck like this, people just gonna be seeing you up like that, and you don't want that. That's not flattering, right? And you don't want to, if like, take for instance, I have high, a busted chest. If I'm too far down or depend, then it just look weird. See, it just look like I have a big tray sitting here. So I just position it right where I know that you can just see here and here, and it doesn't. It looks much better. So make sure you practice, right? Make sure you practice where you're positioning your laptop. Get a desk. If you have to height it up, put it up that is even. And when you talk to it, it's just right there. So your face is straight. You're not looking down. You're not looking up, or that way on your phone. Okay. So positioning of your device, which is your laptop or your phone, is great for your Zoom calls. All right. So I hope these was helpful tips for you guys, that when you're getting ready for your Zoom calls, because you've seen the ones that made the rounds of the internet, right? You get up, they get dressed for the Zoom call, and they're not wearing any pants, they're not wearing any bottom, or they are lying down in their bed in the Zoom call, or they're still in their bonnets in their bed, or you get up and you walk around to the phone and you go into the bathroom and all that stuff. We don't want to make those kind of mistakes, all right? Be prepared, be up and ready, and be prepared for your Zoom calls. Not because you're home, mean you're going to be too relaxed. Pretend as if you're still at work, and you get up and be as professional as you want to be, all right? Because you don't want anybody talking about you, and you do not want to become a meme. So until next time, guys, I hope these tips were helpful to you. If you have any questions, please jot them down. You can just simply submit it to us, DM us if you want to know more. My Instagram page is DCM Styling Solutions, and you can always just DM us and put all the information in there. All right. So until next time, guys, see you with more tips from Des at DCM Styling Solutions. Have a wonderful day.